Hello and welcome to Moira UK. Each week we're going to be showing you one of our stamping plates, and today we're going to be showing you number 2, which is fabric texture. As I said, weekly we will show you another one, so you get to see what beautiful stamping plates we have in the whole of the Moira UK range. So today I've already prepared my nail. I've buffed the surface of the nail, and I'm now applying 2 coats of my gel polish. The gel polish I've used today is a light grey colour, which is number 135. As you can see, our polishes are highly pigmented, so there's no need to apply any more than 2 layers. It cures for 30 seconds in LED and 1 minute in UV. Once I've applied the 2 coats, I'm going to apply my Clever Cover top coat. This is a soakable top coat. It is a cleanse-free top coat, so it dries without a sticky layer. So for them clients what want to be in and out of the salon quickly, it is a speedy top coat to use. Once I've finished, pop that into the lamp and cure for 1 minute in LED and in UV. So moving on to the stamping, I just need to prepare this tip, so I'm taking the shine off the nail. I prefer to work with a buffed surface when stamping so that my jelly stamper or any of my stampers don't slip on the nail when stamping. I like the nails to look nice and crisp. Okay, just dust off the nail. Okay, so this is stamping plate number 2, fabric textures. I've got my pink stamper, my jelly stamper, and I've got my plate cleaner. The plate cleaner has a nice fragrance, so it leaves a lovely fragrance in the salon air. So I'm going to be using our black stamping polish today, which is number 6. This is our regular air-dried stamping polish. As you can see, I probably needed a new bottle, but there's still a little bit left in it, so I'm going to use it. Okay, scrape off, gently roll the stamper over the design. Don't press too hard, and then gently press onto the nail. If you press too hard when picking up the design, it won't pick up, because you're actually pushing the stamping polish into the plate, so it won't actually pick it up. Pop my lid back on, apply 2 squirts of plate cleaner onto the plate, and clean the plate. As you can see, it comes off really easy. There's no excess rubbing there. So now I've finished the stamping design, I'm going to apply my Clever Cover on top again. Just 1 layer of the Clever Cover. If I was going to do this onto a client and I wanted it shiny, I could pot cure the first layer and then apply a 2nd layer for a super shine. Okay, now it's out of the lamp, I'm going to take the top coat off. For this nail, I want a matte nail. Obviously, because it's a plastic tip, I don't want to be using any of my matte top coats. We do have 2 matte top coats in the Moira range. One is a no wipe matte top coat, and the other one is a matte top coat, which you would need to cleanse to take the sticky layer off. But in the purpose of this, for this video, for this nail, I'm just going to use my Harbour buffer to buff it. Okay, so there is my first stamp design. Moving on to the next nail, I've already prepared the tip, and in this design, we're going to be using our foil polish. Okay, the foil polish which I'm using today is FP02. It is air dried. Okay. We do have 2. We have a gel one which cures in the lamp, but this one is an air-dried one. So give it a good shake, apply a small amount to the plate, scrape it across, roll my stamper over the design and line it up with the nail. I do tilt it back slightly so you can see the design. There you go. Okay, pop my stamper to one side, my lid back on, and my plate to one side. Now this dries relatively quick, so I want to be applying my pigment to this whilst it's still wet. So this pigment is number 14. It has a lovely soft shimmer to it. I'm going to be using my effects brush. I love this brush, it's great with my glitters and also with my pigments. So apply a small amount onto my brush and then pat it into the nail. As you can see, it's got a lovely silver shimmer. Okay, make sure the whole of the nail's covered, and then you just need to leave that a few seconds for that to dry. And whilst that's drying, I'm just going to pop the lid on and pop that to one side. I'm going to get my stamper back and I'm going to cleanse the top of the stamper with my lint roller. Do not use acetones on the top of these, it does dull the jelly surface so you can't see through it anymore. Okay, this nail should be dry now, so just dust off any excess what you've got on the nail. And for the purpose of this, because it's a shiny surface, I'm going to put Clever Cover on there and I'm going to leave that nice and shiny. I'm not going to buff off, otherwise you won't see the shine to this. So apply one layer of the Clever Cover to the nail. Ensure you've got all areas covered and then pop it into the lamp for 1 minute. Okay, so here's my finished designs. One matte and one shiny. During the rest of the week, we're going to do a couple more and then we're going to put some pearls and some beads and some crystals onto the nails. Right guys, I hope you've liked these two designs today. Looking forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.